My mother ruined my life. So I made sure she ruined her own life with the same lies she told that ruined mine, by user legitimate. Sorry for bad English, it's my first language. Formatting might be wonky thanks to mobile. My mother is a textbook narcissistic parent. So when I, at the age of 6, called my family crying because I knew something was wrong and she didn't love me, my mother decided to punish me for ruining her image. She spun this story to my family. I was a pathological liar and I was brainwashed by her mother to ruin her life. She effectively cut me off from my family and from the outside world and made sure I had no internet or cell phone access until I moved out. She prevented me from getting a job and tried sabotaging my efforts to get into college. I went through hell in that house. When I was younger I retaliated in immature ways. But as I got older I was very careful with how I talked to her. I only ever told her the truth. Remember, she convinced herself that I was a pathological liar. So if I tell her the truth she will now think whatever I said is only intended to hurt her. If I say you should bring an umbrella today it looks like rain. She will make a point to not bring one to spite me, and get caught in the rain. If a friend said something similar to what I said, and was genuinely trying to help her, my mom would think that person is her enemy and remove them from her life. She only has nasty people in her life since she's removed herself from everyone who cared. Some examples if you care to read. I would tell her about her friends that were plotting behind her back. She didn't believe me and hung out with them even more. They put her name on the payment for an object she doesn't have and has to pay tens of thousands of dollars for. You can't say I didn't warn her. When she had job issues I would tell her exactly what she was doing wrong and why people don't like working with angry, difficult people. She thought I was trying to hurt her so she doubled down on her behavior. I hear she's fighting to keep her job. Would suck to be fired right before retirement. You can't say I didn't warn her. She called me looking for advice. LOL right. She was basically going to fly across the country to go stalk someone and I told her not to do that, he'll dislike her even more, and he could call the police. I got in touch with her dad and told him to try to stop her. She went because now she was convinced it would work. The poor guy was hiding in his workplace while she was outside crying for him to come outside. You can't say I didn't warn her. I hear she's in therapy now but it doesn't seem so be working much. I can imagine why. It must be a very upsetting experience to have a professional tell you the same lies your pathological liar of a daughter told you. I think this is how you kill someone with kindness. Smiley face, TL, DR, abusive narcissist mother convinced herself I was a pathological liar. So I only told her truthful things. Now, whenever people try to help her she is reminded of me and thinks they're trying to sabotage her. I've ensured my mother ruins her own life with the same lies she told that ruined mine.